Drago here, and welcome back to some more of my playthrough of Starfield. And we are still on the space station here, and we can go out now, I think.
Hi, Dan.
Take a look around for a minute. See if we missed anything. See, we did. We did. But what exactly is our quest at the moment? Reach the city of Darza? Okay.
Don't worry, Dan. I'm right behind you.
Let's see what happens. This DLC, man, wow. Pretty colors. We're gonna run into any of these phantoms again? Or are we done with that for a moment? I don't know. I wonder if our ship came with us when we jumped. I don't know. This whole space station just jumped to a whole nother sector. In fact, I wonder if we can figure out what sector we're in. I don't know. Oh, we got Varun Kai. Ooh, we could scan it. Uranium. Okay, yeah. Where are we in relation to? Holy crap. Yeah, we're quite a ways away. You guys ready? Oh, is this our ship? It's our ship. Alright, we had to
Will
go
you be
back to our
taking off
ship.
immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
No, we're gonna be taking off. We're gonna land on this planet, man. It's still okay, there we go.
Hold very still
Whoa, hello.
and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Please,
Oh, yeah?
we are not a threat. We are trying to help.
You have no
thanks,
right to be
Andrea.
here. You will tell me how you found this place.
Hmm. Well, I found your wayward station,
But
Oracle.
it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Yeah. You know, I've never seen a station with a grand prize
It was
assault.
deemed necessary at the time.
Oh, hello.
We will reevaluate that decision in light of what has happened. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh. Yeah, the station brought me here. It was docked while my ship was docked. It jumped while my ship was docked. Wow,
We
I almost
received
read that
the
backwards.
automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent,
What's happening?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. Oh, Great Serpent, is that you? Is it your presence I feel?
Who are you?
I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me?
I'm right
Great
here.
Serpent, I have done all that I can. The Scaled Citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
Okay. The heck? Oh, what was that?
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
Well, he doesn't seem to be able to see us. He didn't respond to
What
me.
do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
He was trying to contact the Great Serpent, but something's wrong. He sounds lost.
Aye, the serpent.
I heard nothing. He said that?
It is
Yeah,
no joke.
yeah.
The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasko. You have been chosen.
What? I don't understand. Wait,
People
why?
of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There
Yeah,
is
what's
no
up?
denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word.
Okay.
You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed.
Well,
But to
she's one of
truly
you guys, so
aid
she
us,
better.
you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Yeah, alright, just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkef, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed.
Okay.
I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders.
Okay.
Open the gate! I must temper what I revealed for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles, the speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways, and have remained prepared for such a moment as this. Herald Inaza. I suspected we might
Don't
find
worry,
you
Dan.
here.
You keep moving forward. I'm
I
right
saw the
behind
ship
you.
landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I
Okay.
am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Alright, hey.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. There is something about you. No husk that to walk the Serpent's path, to enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back.
Okay.
You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
What's in the
A
cave?
lesson, a test. A moment for the Great Serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been. Then
Okay,
enter,
I'm ready.
and I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is a profound step for you. Do not worry. You have nothing to fear.
Thank you,
You
Andresia.
must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
Okay, well, here we go. Wait. Ha! Derek could have came with me though. That's funny.
I will await you at the end of the Serpent's path.
Okay. Alright, let's figure out how to do this here. Can't be too hard, right?
Before House Farouk, there
What
were
the hell?
humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
I really don't know if I'm going the right way, but kind of see. Yeah, it seems like I
One
think.
particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Okay. Oh my God, Derek.
Hi, Dan.
What do I do? Oh. Alright, well, I blew out the candle. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but, you know.
But Jinan encountered the Great Serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them.
I don't think there's going to be any combat.
And his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives, and thus House Farouk was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Okay. This is kind of
People's
neat.
hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Farouk to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
I was going to make the leap of faith. What the hell is a leap of faith? Well, I made the leap of faith. I don't think this is the right way. Ah, no.
I'm coming, Dan.
This has
The
to be the
people
right way.
of House Farouk settled this world, at first in these very caves. Jinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Farouk first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Huh.
And it was here that the people of House Farouk first understood the truth of the shrouding. The Great Serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too will do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
Okay. Look in here first before we keep going. Got a nice little apartments or whatever they are. Oh yeah, man, recreation area. They even got tissues. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, wait. This way. What's this? Poison water. Yeah, let's not mess with that.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Uh-huh. Oh shit, we gotta go down there. Oh shit. I will take that. We have to make a sacrifice. I think we just killed that thing, but I don't know.
Hi, Dad.
I mean, we did just kill it, but I don't know if we gotta set it somewhere.
Let us begin the final ritual. While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Okay. Alright. We got perseverance. We got strength. Essence. So what? We have to put them on pedestals now or something? Strength. Alright. I have no idea if we're doing it right. Perseverance. Oh. Oh. That was it? I thought there was going to be three
Hi,
of them.
Dad. What do you need?
That is not the way. Well, we did strength and perseverance. We didn't do devotion. So I don't know. Hey!
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
You sure it's not just gas? I mean, oh, yeah, there's more than one way to feel born anew. Trust me. Yeah, we're gonna go with
Yes.
that.
Your confidence is impressive. Through strength and perseverance, House Varun will triumph over all that stands in its way. I grant
that's
you
what I
the
chose.
title of Vindicator.
Well, thank
All
you.
will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
All right. Andreja, what do you
Here,
think?
I have something for you.
Oh, really? That's nice of you. Thank you.
Well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Yeah. Well, thank you for
Of
thinking of
course.
me.
We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye
We
out
are.
in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Okay, great. What did she give us? Oh, credits. Okay. You got anything else to say? No?
Back to it then.
All right. Okay. Ooh, what the hell? I don't know if we're supposed to take this stuff, but I just did. What do we got? New items. Okay. We were able to keep that. Okay. Instigating deals double damage to targets with full health. Okay. Come on, guys. I'm gonna leave you behind. Alright. Bye-bye now. Whoa. Really cool. It's like the inside of a ship.
Did you need something?
Huh. I can't speak to you. Why not?
May the Great Serpent bless you.
Yeah, you too. Huh.
How may I assist you?
You would speak, yes? Did you require something?
I thought we were
Welcome,
supposed to speak. Ah, there we
Vindicator.
go.
You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
Yeah, Yeah, what's with all the houses? Aren't you all House Varun?
Collectively,
Yeah, that's what I
we
thought.
unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our 3 families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun. and offer counsel to our leader.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a connection to anyone
But you
here.
do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence? Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spin this.
Please, can we just for a moment?
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lolek. My apologies. Please, Malabor. Do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now.
I'm sure you'd find traversing
We'd be like the rest of them.
if you lighted
A
your
great
load.
tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
Alright, the vortex, what's that?
Forgive me, I am no scientist, but as it has been explained to me, what we call the vortex is the space between universes.
Okay. So tell me, how do I fit into this?
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. The plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay. Alright, I want to speak to these guys
What may
here.
I do for you?
Did you know Sarek Fatal?
Indeed, Serac was my cousin. I know they were assigned to the Oracle, and Malabor relayed their final report sent by the station. They walk with the Great Serpent now.
Yeah, are you gonna turn around?
The Council is here. Should you require
There
us.
we go. So where were you when the experiment went
I
wrong?
was outside the city, visiting a friend at his farm. We saw the flash of light from inside, and by the time we made it outside, You know, in that moment, I worried it was my fault. That I had somehow not been faithful enough. That I had not believed.
Oh no.
I still find myself worrying that we are being punished. That we have affronted the Great Serpent in some way. And that this is our penance.
Hmm. What was Darza doing before the experiment?
It was breathtaking. A true testament to the will of Jinan Varun and our faith in the Great Serpent. To have started from nothing and to have accomplished so much. I pray to the Serpent that we can someday reclaim all that we have lost.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we got a problem. I forgot I got that message. That we were dehydrated. I wonder if we're hungry too. I don't know. I'm gonna eat something just because. There.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Hello, Vindicator.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
I know. And you. Can I?
Something I can do for you?
So, the High Council runs the house under Varun? The house is under Varun?
No, it's complicated. Jinan Varun himself established the rules. Let me see if I can make it easy for you. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent. The houses each handle some function of daily life and are individually run by the Elder of the House.
Okay.
Each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a lesser degree of authority and prestige.
Okay, alright, well got it. That makes
So
sense.
you must have a head for politics, or you're good at pretending. Either way, you will fit right in here.
Gee, thanks. Seemed unhappy I was allowed to become part of House Varun.
Don't take it personally. We have been
Well, I
through so
am.
much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos, steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
Alright, well, she said she's over it, so...
Serpent guide you.
And you. Okay, now...
Hi, Dan.
He said something about... They have become a member of House Varun and now must speak with the High Counselor to find out what's happening in Darza. Alright, yeah. That is what we're doing. Is this the right way? I hope so. It's the service. That's the city. There we go.
Do you know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently looking for some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them troubled.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Indeed.
Oh, I'll help.
Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful. So
over here.
Who knows?
Nothing is truly impossible.
Okay, well. Ah, look at that. All right. Cool, cool.
I am not sure what to make of you.
Yeah, I know.
Alana, you were just complaining about there being nothing to do at home.
No, you're the one that wanted to play.
What's up,
yeah,
kids?
because... Hi, I'm Mila.
And I'm Alana.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm
We're
Griffin Drago.
bored. Bored.
Aw.
Yeah, and our parents won't play with us. I mean, Alana and I's parents. Mila doesn't have parents anymore.
Ivali?
What?
Oh. Sorry, Mila. It's okay, really. I've been trying to keep these two entertained, but I guess I'm not doing the best job. Would you like to play a game of hide and seek with us? Please, please! It's no fun playing with just these two. They always pick the same places to hide.
Okay. Sure,
Great.
I'll play.
How fun. Now, just wait here a bit so we have a chance to hide. Count down from 10 or something.
Alright, get out of here, you
You'll
little
never
scamps.
find us.
You gonna go? He went that way. I don't know where the other ones went. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we'll find them eventually.
Don't worry, Dan. I'm right behind you.
That's great, Derek. Thank you.
Do not agitate the locals. Many have already lost everything.
Hi.
But our sins really so.
The scale of the disaster is hard to accept.
Harold's Rust? Alright. It's like a bar or something. This is cool. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna explore first, but oh man, we got more.
Disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame, but instead here you are, acting like a common fool.
Borhal, calm down. Do not do this here.
How shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my, what would poor mother and father think? You will... What? What do you want?
Yeah, what's going on
This does
here?
not concern you.
Okay, great.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
This is no squabble, you pompous fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still within.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I am not proud of, but I have never stooped as low as that.
Yeah. Huh. That is
I was
awful.
drunk. I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer.
Uh-oh.
I challenge you to a duel.
What?
Danica shall be my second.
What? Are you mad?
Borhal, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What?
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge. I accept. I, in fact, look forward to it. You.
Oh boy.
You shall be my second.
Okay, what? What? Why
No,
me?
why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
The true answer is
How do you
because
know?
Amila has no one, family or otherwise, willing to be his second. He has burned every bridge there is to burn. He will have to
Oh.
resort to picking someone off the street regardless, so it may as well be you.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary. If you agree to this, you will allow us to come to an immediate resolution. I will pay you handsomely for that.
Oh, he's gonna pay us handsomely. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know what a second is. What is
Our
that?
job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel, weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll need someone to show me the
Can
ropes,
it be
though.
settled? Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments. For when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Their family home is this way.
Alright,
It
well,
is
that
not
sounds
far.
fun.
We can discuss the matters there.
The
You
duel.
will be working with me. As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure.
Alright. Yeah, we got a lot of quests now. The duel. Scientific method. How do I know that they're... We might as well do these first, huh? Alright, let's keep walking towards where we were going. Maybe we'll pick up some more along the way. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's where we gotta be. Hey there.
Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, Vindicator?
Malibor says work on the morning device must proceed.
Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the Scaled Citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Well, why do you need the council approval?
The council just so happens to represent the 3 houses under Varun's banner, who are also entrusted with various aspects of running, well, everything. Each of those houses needs to contribute something to the project, so the council is the final stopgap. Were the speaker here, he could bypass all of it with a wave of his hand, but, well, you have already seen the state he's in.
Yeah, alright, well, no use complaining about the past, time to move forward.
All must serve.
All must serve.
I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
You know, I doubt they'll listen to me.
The first convert in generations. The only one to have heard from the speaker since the disaster. Oh, I think they will listen. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. Al-Skadiq was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dul-Kef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker. And for House Varun. And
alright, yeah.
May have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Huh. Fascinating isn't a word I would
I know.
describe it.
I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
Okay. You had me an explosive mixture.
Well, then allow me to provide you with a few starting samples. The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials.
Okay.
And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
Hopefully. If you've got something that can help me, I'd appreciate it.
Yes, depending on how much trouble you're getting into. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Uh-huh. Alright. Are we done? Were we done? Yeah, I think we were done. Alright. Alright. We have to assist the houses. I want to see what he gave us. Oh. Okay. Cool. Let's favorite that if I can. I don't know what I want to get rid of. I don't know. You know, let's put it right there.
Whatever you may think of this place, there is no question of the influence that Varun had here.
Alright. Cool, cool. This place is fascinating.
Shudder to think that he did not survive.
I'm actually looking forward to exploring a little bit. Got a map. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is great. There's lots of different. I mean, we could do some exploration here too. It's like must be a moon. No, that's Varun Kai. Okay. Wow. How far can we jump if we were to jump? Oh, we can make it to the creek system. I got a bounty in the creek system? Yeah, what the hell, man? Yeah, we could go pretty far. Heck yeah. But, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we will decide what we're going to do next. And hopefully be able to explore this fascinating new world that we're on. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. It looks really cool. I'm kind of enjoying it right now. So, if you are enjoying it, please feel free. Like, subscribe, go ahead and hit the bell. That way you know when I do the next one. You guys are awesome. And I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.